growing up in the industry, entertainment industry, why do you think it's so much pressure put on you as a youth? Why people, they tend to, one little thing and it's always exonerate, like they didn't make mistakes. Why do you think that is?
I just think that the pressure's on you if you're successful. I think the pressure comes when you're successful because a lot of people just expect for you to continue to do great things. You know, like my Uncle Snoop told me, he's like, yo, I will never be able to make another Doggy Style. It just won't happen. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like when you put out a great product, the people want great things in return. It's like every time you go to McDonald's, I know I'm gonna get them hot fries at this one specific McDonald's. So when I pull up, I know what I'm getting. It's like, okay, the pressure's on for this shit to be hot, fresh every time, because that's what you've always given me. And it's the same thing. You know, when you put out more than, you know, you put out one hit record, it's like, okay, I like this jam. Can you do it again? And then you do it again, it's like, oh, damn, all right. The third one is, oh, they need to stay now. Can you keep it up, though? The fourth one is, you're here now. Now, you know what I'm saying? You gotta try your best to outdo it. That's what the people expect from you because it's been done. It's been proven that people can put out 30 hit records. And I think that's pretty much why the pressure, you know, why it continues to get puts on you. If you see the pressure, I know nobody when they come out and drop one single and you never hear from them again. If you're a one-hit wonder, it's over. Like, there's no pressure. You continue to put out great movies, great work. If your image, if your brand is the type that, you know, like a LeBron James, for example, the pressure's always on him because kids look up to him. You know, he's a hero figure. So there's always pressure when you're in a microscope and the world expects great things from you. So it's difficult at times to not try to veer off. But, you know, I always veer off.
Who keeps you grounded?
What keeps me grounded? My daughter, my homeboys around me. You know, I don't even really believe in being grounded. I'm just me. I mean, if anything, probably my daughter. Just like I said, being around my homies, being around my mom and my aunt, just being around people who I see on a daily basis that don't look at me like I'm Bow Wow. I think that's what keeps me humble. I can't really speak for nobody else, but for me, they make me feel like I'm shy.
Those are the ones that can say, look, you're doing too much or whatever else, stuff like that?
Yeah, but, you know, it might not work, but, yeah, I mean, you know, they you know, my daughter, not necessarily, she's so caught up in the whole Bow Wow factor, like, she's loving it, like, she loves it. Like, my dad is Bow Wow, so I can get with her, like, even though that's not a good thing, she does it in a playful way, it's not like in a bratty way or nothing like that, but, no, I mean, my aunt will call me, like, you know, damn, boy, you just had to, da-da-da, because they know me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can be who I am around them because they know me. They know where it comes from. So it's like, boy, oh, damn, why do you have to say all that? Boy, you're crazy ass. Oh, shit. And then just hang up the phone. You know what I'm saying? But it's never, you know, because the thing is, like, he's 31. You know what I'm saying? He know right from wrong. Ain't got to that boy now. We gonna call him, you crazy ass. You acting stupid today. And that's it. They know I'm gonna get over it and be right back to normal.
So you taking a couple of jokes have been directed at you through social media and things like that. How have you been able to deal with that?
I don't care. You feel me? I don't care. I'm used to it. I'm numb. You know what I'm saying? I was in my pool in my backyard and was on my float in the shade room, put it up. Like, that ain't even new. So at this point, I don't even really care. You know, the media gonna do what they do. The media know how I feel about the media. Ain't no secret to that. You know what I'm saying? They know how I feel about certain outlets, certain media outlets, why I don't like doing interviews anymore. You know, the whole 9 yards, it's been documented. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter what I do, no matter what I say, they love to take whatever out of it and make up the headline for the clicks, for everybody to run to it and see what it is. You know what I mean? And, you know, everybody always got something to say with me. You know, it's either me, it's Tekashi, it's Brown. It's only like a handful of people who, no matter what, if your news is dead, post Bow Wow smelling a flower. It's gonna get some hits. Just post it. It's gonna get some hits. It's a slow week. Post Bow. And it's like, man, that's not even news, bro. Like, why is you posting me, bro? This ain't news. Like, when I upload a picture to my Instagram, it ain't for y'all to take my shit and put it on your page. Motherfucker, is for me to post it for my people, for my fans. Because, you know, the love is different on my page than it is on a blog. I'm not here to please the people that is in the section of the comment section in these blogs. You know what I'm saying? That's not who I work. That's not who I work for. I don't make my music for them, obviously. So it's like, if you don't fuck with me, if I don't fuck with you neither, so fuck you. So that's how I be. That's my attitude. When you get picked on and motherfuckers always want to media want to have your name always in the headlines. That's how you feel. It's like no different than Pac. They try to turn you crazy when you're not crazy. So I just rebel. You know, if it's F me, it's F you. I remember names. I know all the bloggers, my names, my faces, everything. So just in case I see them and it's, oh, we want to get this in, I'm like, no, fuck off. And I walk over to the next one. And if that person is somebody I didn't like neither, I tell them the same thing I just told that person. No. Yeah.
So, being in the entertainment industry, you've done several successful movies. Who have you not worked with that you're looking forward to working with?
Stormy Daniels. Have you heard of Stormy Daniels?
Yes.
I haven't worked with her in no movies yet.
Stormy, so it's gonna be, we need to tell Stormy that Bow Wow want to work with her.
Nah.
Bow Wow want to work with her.
Nah, I don't want to make those kind of movies.
Wow.
Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle is my guy.
Why is that?
Don Cheadle because that's my favorite actor of all time. Nobody. I don't care if somebody new comes along and they become dope. Nobody will overtop Don Cheadle in my book. Don Cheadle is the man. The reason why is because he can do everything. Don can act. First of all, he can do accents. He can do comedy. He showed us that. He can get serious. You saw him in Hotel Rwanda. He's just a natural. Like you can tell people on screen are just naturals. He's a natural. And he's a cool dude too. Like one of my favorite movies that he did, and a lot of people probably don't even know. I mean, we know as black folks because it was a hood classic. Was The GOAT when he played the GOAT. That's what made me a fan. You know what I'm saying? Watching him be a fiend, but be this street ball phenomenon at the same time. Then he switched. Then he's in Ocean's 11 and with the fellas cracking jokes. And then all of a sudden he's in Rush Hour. It's like he has so much range, and as an actor, you have to have range. I believe. In any profession, you should have range. You know what I'm saying? If you're a basketball player, you can't just sit in the paint. I feel like that's why the game is changing and evolving. These big guys at 7 feet, they dribbling like guards, shooting 3-pointers. You want everything, and Don gives you that. He gives you everything. It's like with certain actors, that's why they're good, but it's because they stay doing the same shit that they're good at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say no names, but there's so many talented actors that are good, but if you see, it's like, yeah, but you keep doing the same role though. Like there's no range. Like there's just no range, and I see it. I ain't gonna say no names because I don't want nobody to be Bow Wow set it up. Even though I'll be telling the truth about an individual, but I'm not gonna do it. But it's a lot of you'll see. I mean, just look at the people who stay doing the same shit, no range, never tried to do this, no period piece movies. They just stay doing the same thing where it's like, okay, you're the same person in every single movie. Like Jesus Christ, like you got to switch it up because then it gets annoying. Then we know what to expect, and as the consumer, we don't want to know what to expect. Hit us with the unexpected. You know, that's what keeps you relevant. That's what keeps you new, and that's what keeps us always coming back buying in. But if you keep selling us the same shit, all right, first time is cool, second time is okay, third time, all right, nigga, fourth time, I'm moving on. Yeah.
So now, from doing professional acting, going into reality TV, what made you actually want to get into doing reality television?
It wasn't even reality TV. It was the fact that I was offered the executive producer credit. You know what I mean? That did it right there. It was like, okay, cool. Well, shit, first time jumping into, not my first time jumping into TV, but from this standpoint, for me to jump in ahead and be on the show where I'm the EP, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? You know, this is just one step into the door to maybe writing my own stuff, creating my own stuff. For me, I'm the type of person, I just need a foot in. Once my foot is in, I'm going to make sure the whole body gets in after that. And that's pretty much what I did. I liked the opportunity. I knew that it was a way to stay relevant and current with the times and with the hustle. You know, the TV formality and just how everything is going on. And even goes back to the blog. It's like, I might not fuck with them, but I know how important they are to the culture. You see what I'm saying? So I still make sure I give them that bullshit content so that it you know what I'm saying? Like reality TV, the whole Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta stuff, all of that is that. It's gossip, it's messy, it's ratchet ass shit. Like that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I had a record when I was younger called Ghetto Girls at 13. So I like ratchet shit. I ain't gonna lie. So this was a chance for me to bring out an element of myself where I didn't have to be Mr. CSI. You know, I didn't have to be, you know, I could still EP a project, but just be me. And without going on Instagram Live, not getting paid, without just giving away my life for free. It's like, nah, nigga, I'd rather have my own show and y'all bring these cameras around because it is a show. My life is a movie. So bring the cameras around, hit record, let's go. I'll EP it, get paid double the check, let's get it popping. So I'm really involved with that though, like heavily involved, even with casting, who I want on the show. Like me going to get Little Mama, putting her on the show, that was all our brains. Everybody think we look alike, they the same people. It's catering to that demographic. I know with them shade room, they gonna watch it, they gonna key in, I know what they want. Got Masika on the show because she comes from that love and hip hop world. She's already a reality, you know, she's already there. It was a great business move. It was a smart move to bring her over from VH1 to bring her over here. So those are the things that I do for the show other than just being on it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of hard work that goes into it. Trust me, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot, but I love the business side of things and I love what I do. So.
Now, if you were not in entertainment, what would you be doing?
Probably selling bricks. No, I'm playing. I'm playing with you. If I wasn't doing what I was doing, what I'd be doing? I always wanted to be in the NBA, but I know that would have been short-lived. But being how much I love sports, Jerry Maguire was one of my favorite movies growing up. So being a sports agent was something that I would love to do, just because I can still be involved with sports and go around the games and not have to play. Still can make big money, have athletes as my clients, and get them $100 million contracts and get my 15%, make my cool $15 million out the deal, $20 million out the deal. I would love that because I always wanted to be the person to make all the money, have the power, but not the fame. You know, I said just give me the 50 million, but I don't gotta be Bow Wow. I would like it better that way if I had the 50 million and I wasn't Bow Wow. Because having the money is one thing, but when you can't actually go outside and enjoy it, you know, that's another thing.
So, last question: what can we expect within the next 2 years from you?
Within the next 2 years, we can start it like this. I mean, currently on tour right now, the So Def 25th anniversary cultural currency tour, myself, Escape, Jaggy, I mean the whole entire roster. You know, we celebrating 25 years of the label. Aside from that, I have a brand new movie that I also executive produced for TV One. That'll be out this fall. So you guys can check that out. As well as Growing Up Hip Hop ATL, which is on right now. And yeah, so that's gonna lead me into next year, which I'm definitely gonna drop my album and definitely touring, doing my own tour after the Social Dev tour is over. Then I'm gonna head back out on an arena tour, with whom you have to just wait and see. But all of this stuff is confirmed and done. So expect a lot of music, expect a lot of more Bow Wow shit that I do. And I'm gonna just continue to, you know, try my best to stay grounded and keep it coming.
Well, on behalf of the entire Plastiq staff, thank you so much, and that's a wrap.
Hey man, no doubt. Oh yeah, and I like Plastiq. It can be real or it can be